Okay, well, I like where Judy's starting. We're gonna start on our ball, but actually, let's just start without weights and then we can grab them. So make sure you have them close. So once you find your nice tall seat in your ball, I just want you to close your eyes so you can focus on some deep breaths. On the inhale, just feel your belly expand, your rib cage expand and open. And exhale, kind of tighten your abs, pull everything in. Breathing in, expand. Exhale, brace. And one more big breath, filling up and bracing. So go ahead and open your eyes, and we're just going to start with some scissors with our arms. So I just want you to reach up and down, opposite directions, feeling that stretch through your shoulders, but also your side body. Keep going side to side. Sitting up tall. Five, four, three, two, and one. Good. Just keep your left hand on your lap. We're going to circle this right arm back and around, and you can kind of open your chest with it. Feel that good stretch there through your right side. I can feel it kind of through my right armpit. We'll do three more. I'm kind of using my left arm to press into my leg at the same time for a little twist. All right, then we're going to do that on the left side. So right hand is on the lap, and you're just going to circle that right arm back. Take your time with it. Utilize that full stretch. Three, two, and one. Come back to center. Both hands are on your lap, and we're just going to circle the torso around. I went a little bit wider with my feet just for some balance. So I just want you to circle one direction. Three, two, and one. Let's go ahead and switch directions. This is a great little stretch here for our inner thighs, low back. Give you a little internal massage. Three, two, and one. Nice job. All right, now we're going to go arms straight out in front of us. You're going to keep a long spine, and you're just going to touch down to the floor and come back up. Right in between those feet. Send those hips back. Spine is long, core is tight. I really feel this in my inner thighs and hips. Let's do another five, four, three, two, and one. Then when you come back up, you're going to reach those arms out to T. Good, and just draw little circles backwards. 10, 8. Nice big breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep those arms reaching. Now we're gonna go cross body. So right hand to left shin, like a saw. Come up and switch. And up. Try to keep those arms open as you move side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, nice job. Bring your feet a little closer together now. And your option, if you want to lean back a little bit, you can get your core to activate. We're just going to work on some marching. So you're just going to lift one foot and then the other, driving that knee up towards your chest. Very good. Arms are out for balance. Probably all feels a little different for all of us, depending on how much air is in our ball. Let's do another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come up, sit tall. Take a nice deep breath. We're going to keep our feet on the floor this time and just bring our hands across our chest. You can lift the elbows away from you. And we're just going to plank back and then sit tall. So lean it back, embrace, and come up. 3, 4, 5, 6. It might help you to inhale as you lean back, exhale as you come up. So when you're taking that breath in, it helps you brace. 3, 2, and 1. Now reach your arms forward. This time you're going to lean back, and I want you to reach your right arm back. Do a little twist open, come back to center and sit tall. Then you'll lean back and do that same thing on the left side. Open up and then sit tall. Lean back, right arm back, come up. And same thing with the left. Good. Do another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold that lean back as you come back to center, and we're just going to do a big pulse with those arms like we do for Pilates 100. We're going to breathe in and breathe out. Now, if it's too much to lean back, you can do this sitting up tall too, and still get lots of core engagement here, just being on the ball, working on stability. Let's do 5 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale 4, exhale, inhale 3, exhale, inhale 2, exhale, inhale 1, and exhale. Nice job. Come up and then lean forward over your thighs and just rest, kind of rest your arms. Rest your head. Give your back a little break, a little breather. Good. And then you're going to sit tall. And what I want you to do from here is maybe just hands on your hips. Really sit up tall, pull that belly to spine, and we're just going to lift our heels and lower our heels. It doesn't feel like much, but it's a good little stretch for our feet. Kind of get our feet active, our ankles moving. Just lift and lower. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep your heels down and I want you to lift your toes and place them down. We'll just do 10 of these. Lift and lower the toes. And giving it like an active flex. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Then plant your feet. We're going to reach those arms up, take a big stretch, and then exhale, a gentle twist to the right. So you'll bring that right hand behind you on the ball, left hand across your lap. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Come back to center, reach those arms up, and on the exhale, you can twist to the other side. Bringing out the spine. Good. Come back to center, and we'll drop our right ear towards our right shoulder. Just stretching out our neck. And what I want you to do is extend that left arm out to the side, flex your wrist. And then if you want a little more, just bring that right hand up to help stretch your head down in the opposite direction. I'm really feeling that stretch there on the right side or left side, whichever side you're on. Okay, slowly release, bring it back to center. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, drop your opposite ear to shoulder. Make sure you're sitting up tall still through your spine. Your chest is open, your shoulders are back, just really good posture. And then extend your right arm. And for extra, you can bring that left hand over for the head, a deeper stretch. So we'll inhale and exhale, slowly release that side. Very good. I'm going to turn. We're going to grab our weights and stay on the ball. And we're going to start with just some bicep curls. So tuck those elbows into your low ribs, and we're just going to curl those weights up, bring them back down for 15. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going into a hammer curl to press overhead. So hammer curl, your palms face in towards each other. You go from your thighs, go up to your shoulders. Then you're gonna press up overhead, back down to the shoulders, and back down to the thighs. Okay, so hammer curl up to the shoulders, press up, down, and lower. Breathing each time. This is also strengthening our core here. We gotta stay stable on the ball. Okay, I think we have 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. I want you to drop one of your weights. And we're going to use one weight for our triceps up overhead. So you're gonna grab that weight and keep those elbows in. You're gonna bend and straighten those arms for our triceps 15 times. Nice job. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Drop that weight. And we're just going to kind of shake out our hands. Do a little stretch, left arm across your chest. Good. Switch, right arm across your chest. Release, interlace fingertips behind you. Squeeze those shoulders, open the chest and look up. Good, we'll inhale and exhale, release those arms. All right, now you're gonna grab your weights again, both weights. And we're gonna start with some rows. So you can lean forward a little bit from here, have that long spine. I want you to bend your elbows up for your row and bring them back down. Up and squeeze, release. If at any point it's better for you to stand, you can stand up. Okay. You want your routine to work for you, not against you. So even though these are challenging, we don't want it to be painful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Drop your left weight. And we're gonna do, I want you to have your left forearm kind of across your lap like this. And then your right arm, we're gonna do a single fly, reverse fly. So just the right arm is gonna fly out to the side, yes, and back down. If you need to go a little wider with your feet, you can. It is a really great exercise just to do single-sided. because it forces you to stabilize on that opposite side. And you can really focus on that serratus muscle, back of your shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to do that on the other side. So now your right forearm kind of hooks across your lap. Left arm goes out and in. Keep your spine long, back of the neck long. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Grab your other weight. Our last little set here before another stretch break. We're going to do our tricep kickbacks. So start with your elbows bent, and you're going to swing those arms straight and bend. Straight and bend. Right behind you. Hitting those triceps again. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, nice job. Drop those weights. We're going to come up to standing. And we're going to do tricep stretch. Actually, you can just kind of swing your arms like this to start. Give them a little shake out. And then we'll do tricep stretch. Reaching that elbow up overhead. Give yourself a pat on the back. And stretch it out. Good. Release. And we'll do that for the other arm. Tricep stretch. Good. And then release that arm and shake it out again. Okay, we're going to grab that ball. We're going to stay standing and balls out in front of us. I want your feet hip width distance apart. And we're just going to reach down for that ball. And we're going back to those taps. So you're going to bring the ball up. You're going to squat and tap the ball down and come up. Very good. Send those hips back. Glutes is active. Core is tight. Shoulders are strong. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring that ball down. All right, actually, so I want to go into a plank, but let's come down to our knees so it's a little safer. I'm going to be on my forearms because I think that's a little safer too. And then from here, you can step back into your plank. If you'd rather not use the ball and just do a normal plank, you can do that too, okay? So step your feet back, find your plank, and we'll hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to your knees and take a little stretch. You could do child's pose or a puppy pose. Just reach those arms, get your spine long, and take a deep breath. We're gonna do 2 more of those 10-second holds, okay? So come back up. If you'd like to try a different plank variation, you can, or you can go right back into that same one. Hold your plank. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower to the knees, stretch, and relax. The ball makes us very challenging. So good. One more big breath. Then we'll do our last set. So go ahead and get prepared in position, and then find your plank and hold plank for your last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Come down. You can move that ball out of the way. And I want you to move into a down dog. So spread your fingers wide. Lift your hips up. Just get a good stretch here in your down dog, your back, your legs, shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in. And breath out. Nice job. Come back down to your knees. We're going to stay in tabletop. I want you to inhale. And on the exhale, just hover your knees. So you're in a hovering tabletop. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, come up and plank or brace in your tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Embrace. Inhale, lower. Exhale, brace. Inhale. Exhale. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From your tabletop, reach your right arm high. We're going to thread that right arm through and stretch out the right shoulder. Might even feel this up into your neck. One more breath. Release that side. And we'll reach left arm high. And thread the left arm through. And breathe into your left shoulder. Actively press down into your mat. Inhale and exhale. Nice job. Come back to center. All right, this next little section is going to be on your knees with our weights. So if you need to pad your knees a little bit more, you could fold your mat over. If you need to do any of this standing, you can do it standing as well. but it is nice on the knees for more core engagement and for our quads. So I want you to go ahead and grab those weights. You're going to stay on your knees. And we're just going to keep those weights right by our thighs. Tighten the abs, kneel up tall. And on the inhale, you're going to lean back as far as you can. And then just pull right back up to start. Inhale as you lean. Exhale as you come up. Inhale. Lean back. Exhale, come up. Feel this in your quads. Feel this in your abs. Lots of things working here. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now you're going to lean back, probably not quite as far. Lean back just a little bit. Reach those arms out in front of you, palms facing up, and do bicep curls with your elbows away from you. Lean back if you can. If you need to just kneel tall, that's fine too. So much activation here. Let's do another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep those weights on your chest. And what I'm going to have you do is actually go a little bit wider with your knees and bring your toes together. You're going to lean forward with a long spine. And then I want you to squeeze those glutes and push those hips forward. So it's like a hip thrust. So you go kind of down into your squat and then come up. Now you can do this from standing if you need to get off your knees. Okay. Up and squeeze. Very good. Squeeze. Lots of glute engagement. This is actually one of the exercises my PT gave me to help with glute med, that outer glute strengthening. Take some of the pressure off the low back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Way to hang in there with me. Take those weights off to the side, and you're going to adjust. We're coming up to standing, so however you want to get there, if you want to take a quick down dog stretch, then make your way back up to standing. We're going to grab one of our weights and go into a lunge position. And so I'm going to grab with my right hand. And the lunge, we'll step our right foot back. But I want your back heel to be down. So you're actually in more of like a warrior 1 position. So your left hand's going to be on your left thigh. And what we're going to do is a single arm row. So you're going to row this right arm up, but then you're going to open up and go up overhead. Then you're going to come back down and lower down. So row up, open up, go overhead. Good. So notice how I can turn my chest with it on that second push overhead. Row up, open, and press. Row up, open, and press. Let's do another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one, you're going to go up overhead just for that press for 10, 9. I know it's hard. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step forward. You're going to switch that weight to the other side. Take a little breather. Left foot steps back. You have that heel down so you're nice and stable. Right hand's on your thigh. Left arm is down. Here we go. We're going to row up, open up, and press overhead. Lower it back down. Press up and lower. Good. Another 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up overhead for 1 and press up for 10, 9, 8. Nice job. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close that lunge and step forward. We're gonna just keep this one weight in our hand, both hands. Okay, keep those arms close, and we're just gonna go into some squats. So I want you to focus more on that lower body now than your upper body. Just take it nice and slow. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you come up. Just imagine tapping that glutes back to a wall. Do another 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, pulse at the bottom. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come up. Now with that single weight, you're going to drop your arms down. Keep your legs straight, and you're just going to fold forward with a flat back. So just like a deadlift, feel that stretch in your legs. Come back up. Gliding down the front thighs. And come up. 3. Let's get 10 of these. Use this as a stretch. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. You can drop that weight. We're gonna come do one little thing here, and then we'll go down to the floor. So without weights or anything, I just want you to do a little step kick. Gonna shake those legs out. Get your quads to stretch again. Kick the glutes, heel back towards the butt. Go ahead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now I'm going to turn forward again. I'm going to keep hands on my hips. Step that right foot back. You could also have hands out to your sides if you need to for balance. We're just going to tip forward a little bit, and I just want you to lift and lower that right leg 15 times. Core is so tight. You can feel this in your right glutes. Your left standing leg is strong. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on this last one, I just want you to hold it up. Hold and balance. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place it down. Step those left toes back. Lean forward. Abs are tight. Lift and lower that left leg 15 times. Another 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold at the top for 1. Balance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake that out. I want you to step wide on your mat. And we're going to bend into our left knee and just a nice side lunge stretch. Good. Come up. Bend into your right knee. Stretching your left inner thigh. Come up. Let's go back to the left side. Good. And back to the right side. And then come to center, both legs straight, fold forward. Bring both arms and your chest over to the left leg. Feel that cross body stretch. And then we'll do that same thing over on the right leg. Good. Bring it back to center. Have a bend in your knees. You're going to come up to a squat position where you're just on your thighs. And we're going to drop our right shoulder in and look up. And then switch and drop your left shoulder in and look up. And do that one more time. Back to the right shoulder. And left shoulder. Good. Come back to center. Bring your feet in. And I just want you to stand and march. Bring those knees up. You can look down for balance. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going to come down to the mat. I'm gonna grab a little drink if you need one. I want you to grab, kind of have all your props close to you, but I want you to grab that ball again, and we're going to use our ball on the feet. So we're going to lay down. On our backs. Put our feet up on the ball. And work on our bridging with the ball. So arms are down by our sides. We're gonna work on just lifting those hips up, a little wobbly, rolling it back down. The ball really gets our hamstrings and our glutes. At the same time, getting a nice massage for the back muscles. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Straighten those legs out on the ball. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now keep your legs straight. We're just going to bring hands back behind our head. And on the next exhale, I just want you to do a little crunch up to your C shape and come back down. So let's get 15 of these crunches. Rest the head in your hands. Press that low back down into your mat as you crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna start to go cross body. So as you crunch, you're gonna go right elbow to the left knee. Bring it back down to the ball. Left elbow to right knee. Back to start. Moving side to side. That is 2. Each side. Side to side counts as 1. That is 3. We're gonna go to 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. You can rest on your back. We're going to keep the legs straight. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, I just want you to lift your right leg, grab a hold of it, and get a good hamstring stretch. And then place everything down. And then lift that left leg up. So we're just doing a single leg stretch. And release. Stretch that hamstring. Engage your core. Release back down. Pressing up. And down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's give our head a little break and do a figure 4 stretch utilizing the ball. So your right ankle will come onto your left thigh and just roll that ball in towards you to kind of press into and help you stretch out that right glute and hip. Use your arms as needed to help with the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Release that side. We will switch sides. Left ankle to right thigh. Stretching out that left hip. Take a nice deep breath. Nice job. You can roll that big ball out of the way. And I want you to grab your weights and we'll stay laying on our back. And we're going to bring those weights onto our hip bones, actually right under the hip bones, kind of right at the hip crease. And we're going to do weighted bridges. So you'll plank straight up into your bridge, thrust the hips up, tap the hips back down, but don't send your back into extension. So only come up until you can feel that glutes engage and your spine is neutral. Up, back down. Again, 15 of these. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to hold at the top and pulse. Pulse your hips up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hips down. Now you're going to move those weights to your hands. You're going to go out by your sides. We're going to do chest press with a bridge. So as you lift your hips, you're going to press those weights up they're up to the ceiling, and then everything will come back down together. So press up and down. Doing great. That's 7. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep your hips up, keep your arms straight. I want you to bring those weights together so they're kind of touching and your arms are straight. On the inhale, you're going to reach back behind your head. And on the exhale, you're going to come back up to the ceiling. Okay, so Just be mindful with this one. It's a lat pullover. You're using your lats, your core, really everything to hold strong. If you need to drop a weight, you can. Inhale as you reach. Exhale as you come up. Inhale. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bring your weights down to your chest. You can drop your weight or your hips down too. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, you're going to go straight up, lift your hips, and then bring it back down to the chest. So just lifting straight up and down. Hips go with the arms. Five, 4, 3, 2. Keep your hips up. This is our last one here. You're going to keep your hips up. You're going to go out for your snow angels and back up. And we'll just do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights to your chest, and then you can bring them down to your sides. Very good. Kind of shake your hands out. Get a little stretch there. Grab your hip band. Let's finish with some quick stretching to release all of that. So right foot, put the strap on the ball of the foot and stretch out your hamstring. Lay on your back. You can open the hip. Again, I feel like those standing side lunges really help stretch the inner thighs before we get here. Such a good, well-rounded practice today. Can bring that leg back up and then across. We really did everything. Arms, legs, abs. Got to finish with a good stretch. With all of that strength we did. Good. Bring that right leg back to center. Take a reclined pigeon pose. You can rock the right leg side to side. Finish with that single leg stretch up. And then we'll switch our feet out. Get our left hamstring. Open out to the left side. Bring our thigh. Lift the leg up. Go across. your IT band. Nice little spinal twist. Then bring that leg to center for your reclined pigeon. Rock it side to side. Go ahead, straighten your left leg. Get that single leg stretch. And then you can release. Then I want you to go into a full body stretch on your mat. Take up all that space you created. Then move your arms to cactus. And just try to press that cactus down into the floor. And as you do that, I want you to look over your right shoulder. One more good stretch there for your neck and our posture. Bring the head back to center and then look to the left. And just try and pull it away from the right shoulder. And then bring your head back to center. You can release your arms down and float your way up. We are